Welcome back to Mountain Connections this morning. Now, the last days of summer are approaching, and if you are looking for some last-minute travel ideas for the upcoming long weekend, you are in luck. We have Jeanenne Tornatore here today to talk about where you can go for the upcoming Labor Day weekend. Jeanenne, thank you so much for joining us this morning.
My pleasure.
So where are you chatting with us from today?
Well, I'm coming to you from Chicago. I'm actually in the presidential suite here at one of the newest boutique luxury hotels, the LaSalle Hotel. It's part of the Autograph Collection. They just opened this summer, a beautifully appointed hotel, lots of really unique experiences. They do things like Reiki here and morning yoga, but right in the heart of Chicago where you want to be, just a couple of blocks from the Chicago River. You are steps from all of the best attractions. And I love Chicago for that last long weekend of summer because there's just so much going on in this city that you can do so many different things. Of course, you're seeing the Chicago Architecture Tour here, Maggie Daley Park with so many great family things to do, but they also have great outdoor music events going on across the city all weekend long. There's food festivals. Of course, Chicago's known for its food. There's a great Greek festival in Lincoln Square. There's the Chicago Food Truck Festival over Labor Day weekend. And one of my favorite events is called Bike the Drive. Now, one weekend every year on Labor Day weekend, they close down the famous Lakeshore Drive for a 30-mile loop where folks can get their bikes out and ride their bikes for those 30 miles for that really unique perspective of the city on Lakeshore Drive. So just so many great things to do here in the city over the holiday weekend.
Chicago is such a beautiful city in the summer, and it's just, it looks wonderful. So hearing everything that you're talking about just sounds like a really fun weekend. If not Chicago, where else should we plan to travel?
Well, I have a couple picks for you on the West Coast. So let's start in Seattle. This is one of my favorite times of year to visit Seattle. The weather is just perfect. And I love Seattle because I feel like it's the best of both worlds. You get all those great downtown attractions, but you're also just minutes away from great activities on the water, the mountains for all those fantastic outdoor adventures. There's great availability over the weekend at places like the Sheraton Grand right in the heart of the city. So Seattle's a nice pick. Further down the coast, if you're looking for a little warmer weather, this is the perfect time of year to visit Orange County, California. August and September, I think, have the best weather of the entire year. I love Orange County because you have all of these different iconic beach towns that all have their own personality and their own things to do. Of course, you have great family attractions like Disneyland, great properties. The Westin Anaheim is one of my favorites. It's actually in that resort district where you're right by Disneyland and all of the other great family attractions. It has an outdoor pool. But Orange County is such a nice pick, an easy one to get to and do this time of year. And then my final pick is actually in Texas. And a lot of people don't think of Texas as a great getaway, but there's so many different destinations in Texas. And over Labor Day weekend, I would take you to the San Antonio area. And right outside of San Antonio is what's called Texas Hill Country. Texas Hill Country is absolutely stunning this time of year. They are known for their wineries. In fact, in Fredericksburg, there's over 50 wineries and tasting rooms. And August really is kind of the beginning of their harvest season. So you can still get in a lot of those fun events like grape stompings and tastings. You're seeing right now a beautiful resort to stay at. It's the JW Marriott San Antonio Hill Country Resort. I love this one for families. It sits on over 600 acres and it includes its own 9-acre water park with an 1,100-foot lazy river. They have 7 restaurants there. So just a really nice place to stay if you're wanting to just get away and relax over this last long weekend of summer.
Every single one of your picks just sounds absolutely wonderful and enjoyable and lots of variety there. So how would you suggest we plan for a trip like this?
Well, look, when you're traveling over a holiday weekend, I always recommend being a bit flexible with your travel days. So if you think you're going to have some vacation days you want to burn before the end of the year, start doing that now. Leave a day early, stay a day later so you're not traveling on those peak days of Friday and Monday when we see the most volume on the roads and in the airports.
Wonderful. Now, where can we go for more information?
Well, you can follow me. My website is theoutsideinsider.com, and I'm also on social media at The Outside Insider.
Jeanenne, as always, we love having you here on Mountain Connections and with all of your tips and tricks for fun and exciting travel with your families and friends. We appreciate all that you have to offer to us. So stay tuned. We have a lot more here on Mountain Connections. Don't go anywhere.